We founded Territorio de Zaguates, I really don't know how many years ago. I started one day at a time from my house in Escazú when I used to live in Escazú. This wasn't my initial plan, so I don't really know when this began, but it's been at least 20 years, 15 or so since we've been up here as a sanctuary. And our whole mission from the beginning was to offer the dogs a place where they could just live out their time as dogs. So when we talk about dogs living under these conditions, it's more labor intensive for the humans because definitely having them locked into their own kennels would be a much simpler operation. But that's not the idea. That's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to actually give them some sort of freedom. It's not about them looking clean. It's about them being happy, being dogs. A lot of these dogs have forgotten what it was to be a dog. And we are not dog trainers. We're empiric. We work on the fact that we love the dogs and we try to give them benefit of the doubt and we try to give them all the love we can. And we walk that dog that has been deemed aggressive or a murderer. It's the rest of the dogs that kind of reteach him whatever it was that was erased from his mind, and he remembers what it was to be a dog. We've had to adapt to what the government considers we should have. Problem is, they don't have a standard for something like what we have because nothing exists like this. So what they came up with was the closest thing to us is an amusement park. So they're holding us to standards for an amusement park. We have to have ramps for wheelchair access in a farm that's all uphill. Also wheelchair access bathrooms, a certain amount of bathrooms, judging by the amount of people who come. We've had to put gutters along all the existing paths. Although on a farm like this or on a forested area, that's impossible. It's just not a concern. But these things we have to comply with because it's the Ministry of Health. We've also had to build a new quarantine area because they didn't like the one we had. The bathrooms are almost ready. The roads are almost ready. The parking lot. We had to have 3 emergency exits. This is just a farm, so we had people come in and leave through the same area. So we've complied with that as well. So we're almost done, but it's been so much work. It's taken so long. But you know, it's either that or give up, and we're never gonna give up because the dogs need this. And contrary to popular belief, yes, dogs can live like one big happy family, and it may not be perfect, but it's better than the option, right? Better than living on the street and dying of illnesses or hunger or so. Here we are, one day at a time.
Vamos a abrir el 26 de abril. El detalle es que necesitamos poder terminar las obras que nos ha pedido el gobierno. Si no logramos terminar todo y abrimos, lo más seguro nos van a volver a cerrar.